as the unusual suspects.
We're going to go ahead and kick some short-form improv scenes for you, but let's introduce ourselves first. First on the left, we have Jeremy, Jessica, Akash, and I'm Matt. All right, let's go ahead and get Jessica and Akash center stage. All right, that's you. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get a suggestion from you. What hot topic are these two discussing today?
Immigration, the political situation in Nepal.
Okay.
Decline cats. What's in the supermarket? Free checks.
The new Brave Stadium.
The new Brave Stadium. Okay, something that doesn't make you want to commit suicide. Okay, thank you. All right, you guys are discussing the new Brave Stadium, okay? We're going to play a game called the buzzer. During the scene, when I and I make this sound, and the actor who is speaking or acting out must immediately rephrase what they're saying. I can do that sound as many times as I want. The last thing said is the truth of the scene. They're debating the new Brave Stadium. Let's see how they do.
Yeah, Akash. See, you're just ready to make that drive to the connector.
Jessica, this is a major step for our society. Okay? We're going to grow beyond the perimeter.
Going beyond perimeter. You know I'm terrified to go outside the perimeter.
Jessica,
I'm sadly an ITP girl.
You are not the target demographic in this case, okay? Do you even understand what getting to first base is? What flying a kite is? What tumbling on a rock is? Because that's a term that I invented
It's
when I
like
started teaching kids.
it's like a
Kids
secret
school.
suburban baseball term.
Yes, it is. It's something that has revolutionized the game.
Gosh, we have been friends since we were little kids. You know, since yesterday. Since my mother introduced you to me because she wants us to get married. Okay? And I've been learning slowly to accept you and your opinions. Because it's like a lifelong thing, but you know I don't like change.
Jessica, you always knew I was a boy of the suburbia. I was a sea urchin. Sea.
Oh.
Cool urchin.
Cobb County.
Yeah, and that's the new name of the team that I'm going to sponsor.
Cobb County Braves. The Cobb County Suckets. Cobb County, we do okay for the first part of the season and then we fall apart.
Jessica, you are a foreigner in this land. And you haven't grown up with the culture of baseball, with the culture of, hooking up, with, drinking. I mean, it's a part of baseball. It's part of coming of age. It's part of, that's what I told your mom when she set us up.
That you'd get me on good beers. That you would get me under the table. That we would run off together into the sunset and drink Michelob Ultras.
Well, that was a part of it. And I still stand by that decision, but there was another part of it, and that was, at some point, we need to get to third base.
Fine. If you want. Oh my God, really? Finally!
See, that's what I'm talking about, this stadium. It does good things. It saves a lot of homeless people. It sheds light on the underground. It is a colossal screw up. It is, a snowball. It is dying. And it's a metaphor.
See!
Okay, let's move right on into the next scene. I need Matt and Jeremy. Who are these gentlemen waiting to meet?
Obama.
Share.
Cher, I love it. You guys are waiting to meet Cher. And what are you going to ask Cher when you finally meet her? What are they going to ask Cher when they finally meet her?
How long has she been a woman?
That's a good question.
How many snow globes does she own?
Are they real?
Oh, I like that. Are they real? Take that. They're going to take that for whatever it means. The game we're going to play is called dialects, different ways of speaking from around the country and around the world. That's where you guys come in. Why don't you give me a nice, good list of dialects you want to hear?
Elvish.
Boston,
English.
Elvish, I think I heard.
Irish.
Russian,
Indian.
German,
Chinese.
Russian,
Whatever Obama does.
Obama,
American.
Scottish, Canada, Scottish,
Atlantean.
Ukrainian.
Atlantean, French,
That's not.
French,
I don't know. That's what I said.
Midwest and
Yugoslavia.
New York,
Chinese.
Chinese.
Yes.
Ratchet.
Canadian.
Ratchet. Ratchet.
What?
Ratchet.
Ghetto.
Ghetto.
Ghetto, okay. Obviously, I'm very ghetto, and I knew exactly what you were talking about. Cajun.
Canadian.
We have Canadians. Let's get a few more countries.
Arabic.
Iraqi, sure. Irish. Italian. Swiss. One more. Russian.
Indian.
I'll throw Indian in there for good measure. Akash will tell them how good they do. Okay, so these guys have been waiting to meet Cher. They're going to ask her, are they real? They're going to play dialects. Let's see how they do.
Remember, you can't break out in a song when you first see her.
I got you, baby. I just feel it. Ready. I'm sorry, it's just there. As soon as I see her, I just want to gypsies, tramps, and thieves all the way across. I know this.
I know you and I do both believe in life after love, but we have to be respectable.
I feel something inside myself, just like the song says.
Look, man, it's good to feel something inside of you, but Rolling Stone says we have to get this interview. We have to find out if she's ever had plastic surgery. I mean, obviously not, but we have to go ahead and ask the question.
Yeah, that face is timeless. She just has a natural way, obviously.
Obviously. But look, we have to take this seriously. Oh my God, my heart is beating through my chest.
Right? Just feel it.
Italian.
It's just going up, right there. Just feel it popping out of my chest.
Hey, I feel so happy. I just want to go ahead and explode with happiness.
Boston.
Right there, exactly what I'm talking about.
This should be an easy thing. We go ahead and we ask a couple freaking questions, huh? We go ahead, we ask, maybe we'll drive a car, we'll go ahead and park the car.
Down to the yard. Yeah, we'll go that way.
We'll go to the yard down in Central Park.
Parking with Cher sounds wicked smart.
Yeah, it's just a thing. It's just a wicked freaking thing we do.
Midwest.
Well, I like the way that sounds there. A little bit. Just getting me and Cher and some alone time,
Oh, when you think you and does Cher deserve all the alone time, I can come ahead and go along.
Oh, no, yeah, first. I have to have somebody to take a picture.
A curse, because, gosh darn guy.
I need somebody to take a photo out of a bush.
Gee whiz.
Swiss.
Otherwise, no one would believe that it was me and Cher singing a little bit of tour, getting a little bit of kissy Under my steering.
Oh, why you get to break Cher's hair? Why you get to break Cher? Why can't I break Cher's hair? I won't break Cher's hair.
Only because my hands are sore and nimble.
I see.
All right, speech is clicking along. Before I get my actors from this vast selection I have here, let me tap into your creativity to get me, a topic, any subject for which you wish you had some words of wisdom, some insight from, just the masters.
What are we experts in?
Anything?
Right.
You said drywall, crossword puzzles,
Scientology.
Trampoline.
trampolines,
Sex.
Dog walking.
Lasagna.
Dog petting.
that's a lot of good choices. I think I'm going to go with lasagna. All right, and what are your questions about lasagna?
Where does it come from?
Where does it come from? Very good question.
How do I keep Garfield from eating it?
How do I keep
Garfield from eating it.
Garfield? I see. Garfield from, yeah, please keep it coming. We have stuff.
Sausage or beef?
Sausage or beef?
No, that's a Garfield.
Huh? How do you spell it?
Who invented it? Ooh.
Great question.
How
I
many
can't do
veggies
it.
in it?
It's a tough one.
How much cheese do I need to have?
Incorporations of veggies, etc. Good. All these are good. Now, one thing we forgot to mention is George Tech, in the first center of the arts, and Black Box, DramaTech, everyone has spared no expense to bring us the experts in lasagna. So here we are, the three experts in lasagna. I would like them to introduce themselves to our studio audience. Extreme right, or that side.
Hello everyone, I'm Ewan Mathumi. I've come here from the fair city of Edinburgh, Scotland, to talk to you about the fine taste of lasagna.
Thank you, Ewan. That's nice of you to come here. Middle gentleman.
Hi, I'm Marvin. I live under the bridge that's on 14th Street. I'm what you call an explorer of Atlanta, and I move a lot. I move a lot because my home is what you would call a portable mobile home box. And I know a lot of things because I move around a lot. Marvin, I got some change.
Hey, you know me, I'm Jackie Scappoldi. I'm the heiress to the Scappoldi Waste Management family. It is a legitimate business. For obvious reasons, I am the foremost expert on this panel of the food item of lasagna. I think it's in my blood. I'm just saying.
Excellent. That's what we need. We need, some true insight into this subject, which has confounded many of us. Anyway, so first question goes to you. Hey, the question is, true lasagna, sausage or beef?
Oh, absolutely. It's got to be sausage. The best one possible because it's got haggis in it, right? That's the only one that you can make from lamb. You got to have it inside there and churn it inside of that little sleeve and then put it in bake it. Right, and then you bake it inside the little layers. It's delicious. Absolutely.
Oh, I feel it. I feel it. That was, good advice. Let's go to the second question. How do you incorporate veggies into a lasagna?
How do you incorporate veggies into a lasagna?
Yes, Marvin.
You go ahead and you pick some veggies and you put them in lasagna. I don't want to give a very detailed answer to that question until someone gives me 53 cents for the bus. Can I get 53 cents?
Yeah, we'll work on that after.
Okay, what you really want to do is you want to go see my friend Jeff. Now, he know where a vegetable patch is, and he'll go ahead and steal you any kind of vegetable out of that vegetable patch you want. And he'll go ahead and get you a tomato, and he can go ahead he might charge you $0.50. But Jeff is cheap like that.
Good answer, good answer. It certainly leaves a little more questions, but we'll keep going to the next question from you, who has some heritage background in the subject. Where does lasagna come from?
Of course, it comes from Naples. That is where my family comes from. We are very strong people.
Just for our audience, is this Naples, Georgia? Naples?
I am not familiar with Naples, Georgia. I know Georgia has funky name towns and they think they are all over the world.
There's a Rome, Georgia.
There's a Rome, Georgia.
There's Rome,
No,
Georgia.
Naples, in the mother country, in Italy,
Oh.
okay? That's where it comes from.
Thank you.
There's enough said. It came over on the boats. My great-grandma made it. My great-grandma taught my grandma, who taught my mother, who taught me. We make our own pasta. There's no other dish in the world. You can't even go to a restaurant and have it as good as you get it in my house. End of story.
Excellent answer. I mean, that certainly sheds a lot of light on this. Last question, any of you guys, how many layers and what kind of cheese?
The best kind of cheese is the cheese that you find behind Kroger, because if it gets expired, then they put it in the dumpster can, but it's still good because it's still in the plastic, and you can just open the plastic and eat it. You don't need to put cheese in lasagna. You can eat just cheese from a bag.
It's hurting my heart. I'm done. You're hurting my heart. I can't do this. You gotta get the true mozzarella that's been staying in the refrigerator in the aisle for months and months, and it's just been getting so right. It smells a little off, but it's so good.
Well, I'll give the last word to Marvin and believe that if it's stale, it comes from a dumpster, it is gourmet. Well, you heard it from our experts.
Anybody got a nickel? Anybody got a nickel?
Head back.
All right. So for the last scene of our set, break this chair. Now for the last scene of our set, we're gonna have out here Matt, Akash, and Jessica. All right, give it up for them, yeah. All right, now one of the things we're gonna do here. So, what are these three dealing with?
Not all at once now.
Finally saying this.
Midlife crisis.
Flat tire, the political situation in Nepal.
I like flat tire. We're gonna go flat tire on this one. Those are all good, but I like the flat tire. So that's the scene. Here is the game we're gonna play. So first thing we're gonna see out is gonna be just a straight scene, but after that, we're gonna call on them a couple of different styles of television, film, or theater, which I'm gonna get from you guys now. So let's hear some styles of TV, film, or theater that you guys want to see them try and do here on the spot. Horror,
Film noir.
film noir, art house, nice.
Chaos theory.
Sports Center.
Bollywood.
Life exploitation.
Game show,
Show elements.
Pokemon,
After school special.
after school special,
Living with the Kardashians.
Kardashians,
Documentary.
nice. Documentary, reality TV,
Community theater.
community the show,
Musical.
community theater and the show. I love it.
Public access.
Public access, nice.
C-SPAN.
All right, that's a good enough list here. All right, so you guys, it's going to be a repeat scene. First, you're going to have a normal scene, but first, you guys have a flat tire that you're dealing with here. And so let's see how they do. Give it up for them.
Look, I'm sorry, guys. It's just I get so upset about the everyday political situation in Nepal. And that's what made me hit the pothole.
Your road rage, Matt, it's a little out of hand.
heart, and I have a lot of anger built up inside me.
Well, we need your drone right now, not your heart. Come on, man, do it. You're getting this girl to do it. Come on.
I always do one on my knees.
I'm not going to say anything on that. Okay?
I feel like I should say that's what she said, but
Don't
I won't say it.
just focus on that.
Look, man, I'm a feminist. A woman can do anything that a man can do.
A woman can do anything that a man can do, and she also knows how to ask a man to do it anyway.
And she won't if she doesn't want to do.
Goddamn, I'm tricked.
Let's see. All right. So now let's try it again here as let's go for it as a documentary. Documentary, right? So we're gonna see the same scene again, but as a documentary. Let's see how they do.
I drove down the paved road. I saw a hole. I saw a hole in that road, and I was so disturbed by the political machinations of countries in the Middle East. Asia. Asian countries, I was disturbed by the political situations. And I drove through that pothole with force and magnitude.
It's amazing that you have gone through life with this incredible road rage. At the end of the day, it has gotten out of hand.
Anger is inside me. And it speaks to my heart.
That's right. But your anger is misdirected. Nepal, by the way, is a mountain kingdom. Between the borders of India and China. An altitude of 1,825 feet above sea level.
Alright, so now I want to try that one more time, but this time I want to see it as a film noir, okay? Film noir. Let's see how they do, give it up!
Mount Everest, see? It was Mount Everest. Yeah. People want to climb Everest. Mount Everest is in Nepal. Nepal, that's a thing that's politically going on in Nepal. Am I right? Am I wrong? Is Mount Everest in Nepal? I don't know. I like speaking to myself and smoking a cigarette.
Oh, sir, you need to know that your road rage gets me so. It gets me hot inside, but it has gotten too far.
It's misdirected, if I may. It's misdirected. It's misdirected of geopolitics, which has nothing to do with our business. And what kind of man lets a dame change some tires? Oh.
It's a twin fam world, the man that lets a dame change his tires even if she knows how.
What they didn't know, you see, what they didn't know is a lot of anger inside. A lot of hatred and anger towards men, towards women, towards all people, towards tires, towards cars, yeah. I wrecked the car on purpose. Why? Because I hate cars. I hate driving. I hate it.
Well, this was not the time to show your anger. It was a time to express your muscle strength.
Like I say!
One more time here, and now let's do it as, this will be the last set here, right? So, again, we are the Unusual Suspects. You can see us Tuesdays and Thursdays over across the street on Spring Street. And this last time we're going to do it here as a game show style, all right? This is the last set for us. Give it up!
The answer is, Matt is upset about the machinations politically in what country?
Nepal!
I'm sorry, that is phrased incorrectly.
What is Nepal?
What is Nepal? Yes, thank you. What is Nepal?
I get so excited. I'm sorry. You were so angry all the time. Your road rage is totally out of control.
Oh my God, she got it! Yes, she got it! Woo! Whammy, she understands my road rage! And then I hate everything basically about myself and every person that was in this car, and I tried to kill us all! Ha!
I didn't even get a chance to hit my buzzer on that.